I'm here in Kinderhook, New York, home of the 8th President of the United States, Marvin Van Buren. And what I'm doing here is, there's an office for Congressman Chris Gibson in this area. Unfortunately, because it's a congressional office, there's nothing campaigny going around here, and apparently the closest campaign stuff is about 40 or 50 miles away. You'll notice that the homes around here, they look very Dutch, and that's because Kinderhook, very old, originally a Dutch settlement, and people forget that the Dutch were here in New York first. Henry Hudson, of course, sailing in the area, which is why it's called the Hudson River. All of that stuff was ceded to England during the wars between the English and the Dutch. I'm going to film a little bit around here so you can get an idea of the area. As I said, President Marvin Van Buren came from this place. Not the most well-known president. He followed Andrew Jackson. Of course, World War I memorials. You'll see stuff like this in any American town. Basically the square here. Congressman's office is right there. And again, you can see the Dutch style and everything here. Apparently, I'm about an hour away from the office. I probably could have found it much better if I had looked around closer to where I had been. Don't know if I'm going to hit him now or if I'm going to just head west for Anne Marie Burkle. But Gibson's another Republican who pretty much came in, and what we want to find out really, the main point of this entire trip is to discover, will the defeat of Barack Obama be basically a defeat for Barack Obama, or will it be a defeat for the Democrats in general? And it's the fate of congressmen like Chris Gibson and Anne Marie Burkle and Nan Hayworth which will answer that question. So, we're going to find out as best we can.